Okay, Katie, would you like to update us what's happened so far?
Right, so we've had 2 social workers, I suppose.
Hello, Marcia. Go on, carry on.
We've had 2 social workers come down to try and tell us that we can't film or to stay on one side of the building. We were staying on one side of the building anyway, apart from charging a phone up. We've got social workers coming in and out, obviously ignoring us because they don't want to admit that they're the reason why children are getting hurt, killed and parents taking their lives. One of the other parents here today has actually just seen his social worker who removed his kids walk into that door there. So at some point we're going to see him walking back out and we're going to catch him. And we're going to find out exactly what's going on.
Also, I'd like to add that they didn't actually show him a court order to remove his kids, so that is classed as kidnapping.
Yeah, no court order was shown for myself neither as well. And this is happening to parents all across the world, well, especially UK and America. But if they do not have a court order to say that they are removing your children, it is a legal kidnap. So we have to stand up and speak out for our children, because if we're not going to speak for our children, who is? We can't ask everyone to speak out for our own children.
Yep. And they're not doing it for the child's sake, they're doing it for financial gain.
Yes, they are. Definitely, 100%.
Yes. Yeah.
It's all financial, it's all money.
It is. They're paid with not just money and cash
Thomas.
bonuses, but also paid leave as well, which is why you'll find most social workers work 1 week out of a month, because of the rest of the time they're abroad on holiday or buying themselves new cars. Those are just ridiculous.
And you'll find most adoption and fostering agencies.
Sorry, can you introduce us, David?
I'm David Alexander.
David, yeah.
Only a critical moment. Well, you'll find most adoption agencies and fostering agencies, social workers have shares in them and even own them.
Thank you, David.
In a case of Anne Dominy, Medway, Kent, she runs a business called A Dominy Adoption Services, and she's a social worker. So
wow.
She's going to feed her own business.
Yes, yeah. And that is one we need to campaign against.
Yeah, like I said earlier.
Whereabouts in Medway?
It's Gunwharf, she's based.
Sorry?
Gunwharf.
Gunwharf.
Services. It's the one where Eugene got on the roof.
That's right, I remember him, yes,
Yeah.
yes, that's right, yes. Yeah, I remember
I
seeing
was
that.
there, and I mean he's at court in a couple of weeks' time. So I have to go to some.
That was last year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He done that, yes,
I'm a
yeah.
witness for him. I have to go to Kent to be a
Really?
witness for him.
Wow.
Because there was no.
Because wasn't that in Nelson Road? He done that.
I don't know. Gunwharf, it's the building is. You see it, it's on Facebook.
Yes, yeah, I've actually watched it. I actually watched it live, yeah.
But Eugene's been prosecuted for aggravated trespass. The only aggravation was from their security to break somebody's neck when they saw him in the street.
Yes, yeah.
And that was complained to police about, but nothing was done.
Yeah.
They did absolutely nothing about it.
Yeah.
And
Thomas says you're amazing. You're an amazing reporter. He obviously doesn't know you.
Oh, I know that's a thingy I'm doing that thing with.
Oh right, okay. Yeah, Thomas, can you come on live tonight? We're doing a live.
It might not come on camera though, because he's helping other families.
Okay, no, that's fine. We're doing a live feed tonight at 7 o'clock. It'd be really helpful if you could join us. Hello, Roseanne. There's no sound on the video. That means they've blocked us.
No, it can mean that the speaker's just gone for a second. It can come back up.
Okay.
I'm going to, when it's Carl's there, I want to give some good news to everyone.
Let me know as soon as you get the sound back. Because it means they're sending signals down to block the live feeds.
one at York does social services.
Tom Robb says, how's it going, David? Long time since Medway.
Yeah, it's going great, Tom.
Oh, sorry, this way. I got confused.
Unfortunately, today it's absolutely throwing it down and we're all soaked through to the skin, but
Yeah.
we're still here.
Yeah.
We've managed to collect 1 or 2 signatures on petition.
We're not even letting social workers in now because we're stood out here.
It is bothering them that we're here. They don't like it, but if it bothered them that much, they wouldn't steal children and tell lies.
That's right.
Which office is it you need to operate? Which office is you need to operate? I'm just going through here.
Do you have sound yet? Can someone tell me if you've got sound? Okay, thanks, Craig.
Tom, if you're still on, can you get sharing it to people? Because I've been doing a live on my group and nobody coming on it, and I can't find on my phone how to invite them. So if you can ask them to...
Yeah, Tom, did you get that?
From earlier.
If anyone on here can actually share this, I'd really appreciate it. The more people we get on there and get...
and share it to pressure the government as well.
Yeah, share it to pressure the government and whatever other pages you want to share
What
it to.
we need it shared because we need to motivate.
What we need is more feet on the ground down there. We really need people down there, and we need them now.
Not necessarily.
No. Right. To every parent out there that's considering doing this, right, don't concentrate on doing it for yourself, concentrate on doing it for your kids. Even if it's just doing a little video telling your kids how much you love them and you put it out there on the internet, your kids will eventually find that when they Google their name. An adopted kid has just found his biological family this morning. This morning his biological family has just found him and he's 20-year-old.
That's amazing.
It's really positive news. I mean, we're not down here getting angry or irate or anything like that because we've had some very good news today. An adoptive young man has finally been reconciled with his family. And it's a start to a new beginning. But that should never have happened in the first place. How come 3 of them were removed and the rest of them, and they've got a massive family, still at home? It raises questions. And hopefully, the young man will actually come and join us at some point as well, because I know he's friends with me and Kyle, so hopefully he'll be down here at some point as well. But we're down here and we're making an impression, so things are happening. Because we've got people stood outside reading the boards and the posters and that, and we're inside and we ain't giving up.
No.
Karma's here, bitch.
And Katie, when I was a Kent at Eugene's rooftop, we had a young girl come up that was actually being forcefully adopted, and she was telling us she knew that it was all wrong and she didn't need to be taken from her parents, and she was actually looking for a mother. She put an appeal out at our protest in Medway, asking for a mother to get in touch with her. So it does work.
Yes.
Come into protest, get out there, let people see that you're looking for them and you're fighting for them.
Yeah. So basically what's happened today is we come inside because it's pissing down with rain outside, and we decided to come inside, and two I don't know social workers or what, but they come down and ask us if we could stick to one side. We turn around and say it's a public building, we go where we want. Fine, we don't go through the doors where it says private or staff only. We can actually do and go where we want. They're not too happy with that, but they buggered off and left us alone. So there's absolutely nothing they can do. It's not let down. We're here. We're getting the message out. But where's your umbrella gone, Sarah? Katie, where's your umbrella gone? Where's your umbrella?
Which one's which?
Where's your umbrella gone? Katie had an umbrella out there with one finger up, pointing towards social workers' offices. It's now disappeared. We're actually in. Let me go out and have a look. Hang on a minute. What's the name of this building? Unity House, is it?
Unity House.
Yeah, it's Unity House, Thomas. Did the wind blow it, or did someone take it? Yeah.
Walk past,
Yeah,
pick it up and
yeah.
go, I'm not getting wet.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah,
a social
yeah,
worker.
Yeah.
Oh well. It just means my middle finger's going to go on a travel for a bit.
Because the finger in you to everything.
Yeah.
There was one caught shoplifting in the supermarket.
Hello, Rosanna. Sorry I didn't say hello earlier. How you doing, babe?
Thought she was in the old...
It's absolutely pissing down out here. There's no way I can do any proper filming. I'm just going to stick with live feeds.
Can't believe someone's on me, brother.
I was just packed on being out packing.
Watch out, I'll see someone come out of it.
Eh?
I'll see someone come out of it. I'm going to check everyone's umbrellas now.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Ask them if they've got security, if they've got videos outside.
Oh yeah, because it's so big brother.
Yeah. My brother's been stolen.
Yeah, I need to phone the police and say my brother's just doing this. What do they look like? It's got a massive middle finger on it. Well, Swindon's not exactly a big place, so they're not exactly big. My brother along when I'll see my brother. Oh, well, I don't need one. Go to find one.
Yeah, Thomas, we decided to take up on your idea and do a question and answer thing. Tonight we're doing a live feed. Tonight, tomorrow night, Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night. We can try and answer as many questions as we possibly can. Oh, I'm sorry, Roseanne.
His social worker's going to be out any minute because they've just come out.
Okay. I'm so sorry, Roseanne. It's yeah. Yeah, they keep sending this guy his travel passes, either a day late or 2 hours late. He hasn't been able to see his kids for over a month now. Okay, Unity House is social services
Main office.
main office in Swinton.
It's literally the same place as Town Hall.
Yes, it's right next to the town hall.
Yeah, that would be very well.
Social services are in there as well.
Yeah, but this is their main office because this used to be a housing. Which is housing is that kind of used to be there, like everyone big meeting rooms and these upstairs, but now it's just social services upstairs. It's all to do with social services upstairs.
Apparently it used to be the old housing office.
Yeah, this used to be the old housing office.
Yeah, apparently it used to be the old housing office, Thomas.
Yeah, right. Are we alright to go over and have a quick chat, me and? Can we go over and have a quick chat?
Do you want me to come over? Do you mind being on film?
Peaceful distance.
Do you mind if we film?
Well, if they do come for your kids, make sure they've got a court order because they don't come with court orders at all. Because it is that way. And then you're like, well,
No, if they don't agree for me filming, I won't film. I do have respect for people. It's just the government that I don't like. Sorry, El. I can't stand still. My legs are hurting. My feet are wet. Someone come down here with some dry socks and shoes. That's right, Abby. That's right. They are getting really desperate now. They need to get their bonus. And the only way they can get the bonus is by stealing children or kidnapping them. Hey, listen to the angry faces, you'll get me cut off. No, she didn't want me to film, so I didn't film. So, yeah.
No, she's.
I'll do it, you know, if I ask them, they say no, then
Yeah.
I have to oblige.
She's got a son in care, and she managed to stop them from taking that one. And she's just come off a PLO. But they're still going through court, so I've just said to add us onto the page and I'll hook her up with tenants.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
She didn't get a court order to remove her other kidney either.
Yeah, and they need to get these court orders sorted out. They need to know their rights.
Yeah.
They
This problem
really
is they
do.
turn up with police.
Yeah, that's right. That's a problem.
Yeah.
That's the scary part. I mean, you don't even have to let the police in, not unless they've got a warrant. You know.
I'm starting to wonder if these badge fees back. Yeah.
David, Elle wants to know how long you've been doing this. She wants your phone number. She wants to know what colour underpants you're wearing. And oh, hang on a minute, no. Please ask the man in yellow how long he's been doing this, and if he has a website or page.
I've pressured the government into investigating forced adoption. That is a group page. I've been doing this for 4 years now.
It takes a while.
On the group, there's lots of videos. It's in the video section of all protests that I've done.
Okay.
I've been fighting them.
So it's pressure the government is the actual website.
Pressure the government into investigating forced adoption.
Okay. Did you get that, Elle? Yep. Okay.
If not, I can put a link to it on
Yeah,
my page.
yeah. We put a link. We put a lot of links up tonight on all these pages and that because we all need to join together and actually act as one.
This is what we need. Small groups at every adoption agency, adoption fostering agency across the country.
Yes.
This, we're here today because what we had planned was cancelled
Yeah, that's right.
because it was a big event for adoption week.
Yeah, recruiting event basically. Yeah.
We plan to go there. But if we can get small groups like this, there's 4 of us here.
Yes. Yes.
We can start communicating by
Yeah.
text messaging, and they won't know that we're going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I've arranged protests at 4 adoption events now, and they've all been cancelled when the era's going. When they know we're going, they cancel the event.
But that's a win as far as I'm concerned. If they cancel it,
That is a victory.
yeah, it's a victory.
And it's cost them a lot of
Yes,
money.
it's cost them a lot. That's
The
right.
one today,
Yes. Yeah.
This was a big one at Salford University that they've had to cancel, and it's adoption agencies from all over the place that was going to it, and it would have been free for them to go, and there's all their advertising. It's cost them. It's a victory for us that they're cancelling them. But
Yeah. Thomas says, can you speak up?
if we can get more small groups like this outside adoption agencies collecting signatures for a petition, then we can get to London and put it in. There's another idea in pipeline that we're on with now, and more details will come out soon. I'll tell you more about that soon when we've got it arranged.
Well, hopefully in the near future we hope to do a documentary as well.
That's what I mean.
Yes,
The documentary, and we'll be doing a direct request to the Minister of State for Children and Families, and it will be sent to him and posted on his Twitter account, his Facebook account, and it will be sent to every MP that we can. I will be asking people, send this to your MP and ask them to support us by being in the House of Commons for the debate on it.
May I ask how many signatures you've got so far?
So far there's one online, I've got over 11,000 signatures. On the paper one, I'm coming up to 2,000.
Wow.
Now, if we can get everybody collecting signatures like this at events, we will soon have. We need a minimum of 20,000 to get a backbench debate in Parliament.
And then they just ignore it.
It's a backbench debate.
Yeah, yeah.
If you look on my group, you'll see 2 videos with the MP Dennis Skinner in. And I asked Dennis Skinner, what do we need to do? And he tells us, get a petition with 20,000 signatures, then there has to be a backbench debate in Parliament.
Okay. Have you claimed your name on common law court yet?
No.
You haven't?
No,
Do
I
you
haven't.
believe in common law court?
No, because they just do what they want anyway.
Mm.
They're only doing what they want to anyway.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
It's like always, we all know, it's illegal what they're doing, taking kids, but they're doing it. And the
Yeah.
reason they're doing it is because they answer to no one.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's my whole point of this petition. I'm wanting an investigation into the facts of the methods they're using to steal children, and an investigation into all cases people are complaining about that are wrong, because we as parents have no one to go to. Whoever we go to, they just run us around in circles,
Yeah, yeah.
and they do it for years.
Another question was, how many families, hang on a minute. How many families do you think are affected by forced adoption? Facts tell us about 96% forced adoptions.
I saw something in a write-up a few days ago which says 1 in 10 children.
Sorry, say that again?
1 in 10 children.
1 in 10
1
children.
in 10 children I saw. Now, I mean, I have my one granddaughter on SGO, special guardianship order. You go to school and you can see the amount of grandparents taking kids to school,
Yeah,
and you know
yeah,
people don't talk to you because they don't know you, they don't know your case. I mean, a few people do know me, but people don't talk to you about it because some people like to keep it private.
yeah, yeah.
But you can pick them out,
Yeah.
and I can pick people out at school.
Yes, it is, Abby. It's long-term foster care as well that's the problem. Foster care, I believe, was just meant to be short-term, wasn't it?
Foster care is meant to be a short-term thing.
Yes.
It used to be like when parents are ill and they go in hospital. That's what foster care did. Looked
Yes,
after children
yeah,
while
yeah.
parents were in hospital.
Yes, exactly.
Parents that had been in an accident.
Yes, yeah,
Any
Yeah.
parent that had lost, any child that had lost the parents in an
Yeah.
accident. That's what it used to be.
Yeah.
You know, I remember when I was growing up, seeing complaints on the news. You saw all over the news, people wanting to adopt, and it was so hard to adopt or foster
That's
kids
right, that's
because
right.
there wasn't the need.
yes, yes.
But now, you've got them claiming we need more foster
Yeah,
carers,
yeah.
we need more adopters.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
And
There
there's
is no
picking on a
shortage.
special gender as well.
There is-
Blonde hair, blue eyes,
Yes, there
you know.
is no shortage of foster carers.
No, that's right.
It is too many children have been needlessly taken. There is no shortage of foster carers. The real truth is too many have been needlessly taken. I mean, otherwise, why have 2 of my grandchildren been taken when I'm already looking after one and nobody has concerns?
Exactly, exactly.
The
Yeah,
judge that took him had no concerns. The judge that took my during the hearing, he sat back in his chair and he said to the social worker, look, you're all praising this man for how well he's doing with the child he's
hang on a
got.
minute. Hang on. Michelle, why should parents have to sign Section 20? Parents are not under any obligation to sign anything they don't want to. I'll show you the message.
They don't have to, but they still take them anyway. I wouldn't sign anything.
I wouldn't sign anything. And this is what parents don't realise. They do not have to sign anything. Before anyone comes into their house, they need to see a court order. A court order that's signed by a judge and it's got the court stamp on it. If they don't, then they have no right coming into your house, and you can stop them. That includes the police as well.
You can refuse them entry, and that is the best thing to do, refuse them entry.
Yes.
In my first case, I wouldn't agree to absolutely nothing.
Yeah. That's
And
right.
everything went to a judge. It never went to a hearing, because every report they put in, I put a counter report in. My solicitor didn't like it, but I sent it to them all. I didn't give it to the solicitor though, I sent it to the judge and everybody, so they all got a copy. I did it myself. I had about 3 solicitors walk out on me.
Really?
Because I wasn't going
Well,
along.
solicitors are corrupt as the courts
Yeah.
anyway. So I mean, you know.
Yeah.
No disrespect, Thomas.
And then on my second case, they wouldn't allow me to be party to case, which is why we lost. They wouldn't let me be a party to case. They made me a party to case for the hearing. After a year and a half of battling, trying to get to be party, the judge made me a party for the hearing. Too late to get a solicitor. And
We're just
I
running
had
across the road to the
no,
bank.
Okay, give me some.
I had no documents or anything.
Sorry, 1 second.
Sorry, guys, hang on a minute. Just 3913.
3913.
Get 40.
You better change that next time you go.
Yeah. My code password is 3913, just in case you didn't hear that, all right?
I don't.
Nothing like secrecy, is that?
My granddaughter uses my card. She pays everything. She knows by heart.
I've known Kelly 2 weeks now, and I trust her with it.
She
I
does.
trust her with my life. She was an amazing girl, yeah.
She does everything. No, like I said, 4 years. I've
Craig,
been-
I would love to have a chat with you with regards to common law, because I don't believe it is maritime. Maritime, I think, has to be so far off the coast out to sea in order for it to be maritime law. But I could be wrong, I don't know. But yeah, common law is the law of the land. Yes, I agree it is. But at the same time, common law courts, we have done common law courts. I've actually taken part in quite a few of them. We can issue the orders, but we're having trouble actually enforce them. And that's where we need more people to help us enforce these courts, these orders. Hello, Jan. Sorry I didn't miss you earlier. Kelly, children can be removed on the child protection order on the police officer's say-so. If you refuse entrance and they have concern for your children, they can force... No, they cannot, Kelly. They cannot force entry unless they have a warrant or court order. That is the law. You can ask them to leave, and if they don't leave, you can force them to leave. Agreed?
Yeah, but they do it though, don't they?
They do it, yes, I agree they do it.
They do.
But they are breaking the law.
They shouldn't do it, but they're not. You see, the police, social workers, CAPCAS, the judges, they are answerable to no one. And we have nobody to take our complaints up.
Exactly.
This is what my petition's about. One, I want all contested cases investigated. And the other thing I'm petitioning for, I want a panel, a body of people that if during the case there is something wrong with their case, they can take the complaint to this panel, and this panel of people should have the authority to stop any finalisation of any adoption or foster agreement until the complaint is resolved. We have nobody to go to. Our solicitors don't fight for us. And we have no one. And this is what we should have. We should have a panel that we can go to. And another thing I'm looking at getting is no judge on his own should be allowed to issue a forced adoption. If it's a forced adoption against parents' wishes, there should be a jury.
Yes, agreed.
It should not be one man's decision.
Yes.
Because in my second case, it was the fact that I pissed the judge off at last minute.
Take the very breath you gave me.
Pissed the judge off, and he changed his mind. Because during the case, he sat back in his chair and he said to the social workers, look, you all say how well this man's doing with the child he's got in his care. None of you have got any concerns, and I have no concerns. And he asked him, does this not make you change your mind? And the social worker just said, no. And he said, oh well, okay, and carried on. So the judge had no concerns.
Yeah, that's right.
So he shouldn't have allowed that adoption. But something...
Take the very breath you gave me.
And he went against me. Up to that point, I thought he was on my side.
Yeah.
because there is no lawful reason.
Take the very breath you
I've got a minute. Anyhow, these are my twin granddaughters. The one behind the face out, that's the one I take care of now on an SGO. She sees both parents regular, as much as the parents want to see them. She's very happy. And another thing they did was when them twins was born, and I knew they was involved, I didn't want to mention it to the one that I had, because I could see what was coming. But social workers insisted that she knew and shared in her mum's pregnancy. So, after thinking about it, I thought, yeah, okay, maybe they're right, she should. When the twins were born, day 1 and 2, they allowed that, she's there in the hospital holding them, her sisters. They allowed her there day 1, day 2, then cut all her contact off, and she's not seen them since. She was 3 years old. And she is still asking. She still wants them to come to her birthday parties. She's still asking why she can't see them. She's 7 years old now. Now, if that's not child abuse,
Yeah, it is.
that is child abuse. And I brought that up with the judge for when he was for the adoption, going for the adoption, and he turned around and says, well, maybe a social worker should come and explain to her what's happening. Now, my initial thoughts was, there's not one getting over my door because they won't tell her the truth. But they didn't even bother coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
That child still wants her sisters.
Really.
And actually, there'll be one of these posts going up soon because it's the birthday this month. On the 22nd, it's the birthday. The twins will be 4 years old. And that child that I look after, she's savvy and she knows it's the birthday.
Okay, Kelly, by the way, I'm blocking Kelly. She's pissing me off. That's how I blocked her.
We do need
Okay, guys, I'm going to finish this live interview now. So
we do need these small groups, whether it's small or big. Big groups, good, but we need these small groups at adoption agencies because it bothers them. Now, I've done 4 and they've cancelled them, but at my last one, I stayed because not everybody got to know it was cancelled and some was coming. Now, one couple saw all our banners and come talking to us. And when we told them our stories and showed them the banners and the proof, they turned around and said, well, we did want to be foster carers, but if this is happening, we're not interested. They turned around and walked away. If we can undermine this system, and that's the way we're going to do it, if we undermine it, get the truth out to the people that's doing it, because people don't want to be abusing
What's the
children.
cigarettes?
Oh no, let's find out
They
about
don't realise that they're abusing children, and that's what they are doing.
Yeah.
So if we can get these groups going, I mean, collecting the signature. We're not doing very well today because it's raining, so we're not going to get them. But if everybody is collecting signatures, we will soon have the 20,000 to present this to Parliament, or to number 10.
Yeah, Thomas, I've just blocked Kelly. Hey, you can contradict in everything I say. So I just blocked her. Yeah. So yes, Thomas, you're quite right there. It's obviously a threat to life or limb, and they can force entry then. But I mean, Kelly just pisses me off. So it was a pleasure blocking her.
It is hard for people to get groups going, and when you turn up and you're on your own. But if you do it, people see you, people join you. And if we can get this, I mean, it's disappointing that there's only 4 of us here today compared to what we
Yes.
have going.
Yeah, that's right.
I know for a fact there was at least a dozen going.
Yeah.
But because it's got cancelled,
They've decided to stay
turned
at
out
home,
there's only 4 of us because we've come in.
So come all you keyboard warriors, get your asses down here now.
I'm not going to say it's a waste of time us being here, because it's not. But it's better if we're at adoption agencies, fostering agencies.
Yes.
They're all over the country. If we are at them, we're going to turn people away. People are going to hear our stories and realise that they're becoming part of child abuse. And they'll change their mind.
Yeah.
I've turned 2 people away. Now, if you think, if there's 30, 40 groups doing it, we're going to be bothering them. We've certainly bothered them today because they cancelled an event.
Yeah.
So we know what bothers them. That's what we need to concentrate on. Adoption and fostering agencies and collecting signatures. I've got... I have all... It's quite simple. All you need is a sheet like that to collect signatures on.
Yeah. Yep.
When people see you stood there with these, they come and ask you what you're about. People
Exactly.
ask for the petition.
Yeah.
Now, if we've got 20 or 30 groups all over the country collecting these, and they all send them to me, we will soon have enough to hand in.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got going on 2,000 now, and that's just me.
Abby, stop making excuses. I'm in London as well, and I'm here. Come on.
Even people in London can collect signatures. I mean, if they go on my group, somewhere there's one of these that you can download. You can download.
That's right. I've seen it. Yes. Yeah.
And if you can't find it, if you inbox me, I'll put it up again, so you can download them. And then you only have to inbox me when you've got 10 or 20 sheets and send them to me. Or I have posted them out to people so they can get them photocopied. I've never got one back yet, but I've sent loads out. And this is what we need. We're being heard. Today is proof of it by another adoption agency, adoption event being cancelled. This is where we're hurting.
Tyler, I don't know whether that's a joke, but you're getting blocked, bud. I'm sorry, mate.
It's not me that time.
Eh?
It's not me that time.
Yeah, Tyler comes, hi, I'm an abortion, LOL. So I just blocked him.
Kate's on his way down.
Eh?
Kate's on his way down.
Who?
The adopted lad.
Oh, is he?
He's on his way down. Well, his family's just found him today.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Nice.
let's get him
Oh,
on.
nice. Yeah, get him on, yeah.
Wait, do you want me to
Yeah.
read one of these, will you?
Yes.
You have them?
Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it a day, and I'll come back later on today because my battery's getting flat. I need to charge it up. Okay, so thanks for joining us. Feel free to share this and come join us again later on. Bye, everyone. Bye.